I haven't had the best of luck lately. Oh, look at that. I think it's live.
Let me have a look. I mean, we certainly are.
Nice. Don't know if notifications went out, but hey, you know. It's all good if they didn't. We can always post them in the chat. You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm just going to do it now.
Just to be sure. Because with these notifications, they're so off and on. Lewis AB, what's going on, sir? How you been? Yes, you are first. Just, you know, little Friday afternoon grind session. Just, talking some DOT and maybe some Mandalorian. You know, what's going on in the world. You know, you never know what we're going to get into in this stream. That's okay, though, because it's my stream. That's right. Aye! Hashtag dab. I'm not doing much for this event, actually. I'm just not really doing anything. Don't care about completing it. Just, actually, I'm raiding with Nergal. I love Nergal, actually. I use Nergal most of the time.
Is that who you're using, is it?
Yep. Fat Heat, how you doing? Got a notification? Very nice. I'm glad they're working then. Most of the time they don't seem to be working anymore. YouTube's making so many different changes to things that, you know, half the YouTubers don't, you know, their notifications don't go out, I don't think.
No, I still don't get mine.
Excuse me, I had to get a drink of water. Extinction, how you doing, bud? Just a little afternoon grind, not doing much, just hit for some souls. I still got to get my mins. Don Mito. Aye! Hashtag dab Don Mito. What's going on, Don? Now, what are you doing in this event, Talks?
I'm just looking at doing 2.5K.
Ah, gotcha.
As I have the 5-star, middle near 5-star, I did think about completing it, but I don't know. I don't think I need him,
to be fair. Look at you picking on the little guys. Hey, if it's a ping pong land, I'll hit it. I don't care what size you are. I'm not. I mean, let's see. Where am I going to go to?
2.5's a good spot.
What does that give you? 3 storm tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go to 3. I might go to 2.5. DNTK at personal. Oh, don't take it personal. I just read that. That's funny. Yeah, I was trying to go earlier, but I wasn't able to, guys. Sorry, but I was able to get on now. Sean M, hey, thank you for stopping by, bud. I do appreciate it. Joseph, what's going on? Aye, hashtag. Lewis, it's a good Titan from all indications. You know, the lightning spells and everything else that it comes with. It looks like I'm not interested in it. It's just not my play style. I don't want to go to get it. I'm looking for better Titans than a reskilled Thor. But from all indications, I watched a couple of Venador's video and saw some other things. So all indications, it's a damn good Titan, very strong.
Yeah.
Especially if you got that what is it? Talks to Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you got that relic to put on it, without question.
Well, I've got the relic, but I still don't want it.
AB, you dev, what's going on? IE? Joseph, I officially start vacation today. I'm going probably 2 point. Very nice. Congrats on a vacation. Yeah, I start my vacation the 24th, and I'm off from the 24th all the way to the 4th. So I got, about 2 weeks there.
What,
And,
2020?
huh?
What, 2021?
Yeah, I'm off to the, yeah. Well, once you get past December, it goes into January.
It's 2021.
That's right. So I usually take this off every year. Talks knows that, and some other people that I've known for a while that's known me in game. This is the time I usually take off every year, so it's all good. From Christmas time past the New Year's. Are you looking forward to Conquest Monday to upgrade my relics? Yes, Conquest is the best time. Still wish they put it back on the weekends, though.
Yeah, we got to do a protest about that.
I mean,
It needs to be at the weekends to get the best benefit out of it.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that. Some people say they did it to get more money out of people because I got a lot of them will use or buy gems to, finish it. But the whole point of Conquest is not to actually do the Conquest event. It's for the triple battle drops. Lewis, I only have a 5-star Earthshake. Well, that's a good 5-star to have right there, Lewis. That Earthshaker is a good 5-star belt. I got him because it will be a ping pong grind. Ah, gotcha, Extinction. Yeah, I'm just going to probably do what Tox is doing to the 2,500 and get, a couple event relics. And, I'm quite sure everybody has seen the leaks. I don't know if that's for next week Titan or if the leaks are correct. But it looks like an Ice Titan. People were saying it's going to be a Berserker? Don't know. But I'm going to save my relics and see what it is. ANJ, what's going on, bud? Aye! Hashtag ANJ. So, but the leaks look pretty interesting on the new Titan, to be honest. Did you get to see him, Tox?
What, the relics?
No, the new Titan, the picture of the Titan. That's supposed to be next week.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Where's House and Pisces? Hell, House could be sleeping. He's old. Don't forget that, please.
He's an OAP,
He took his Metamucil and he laid down and put the hot water heating pad on him, and he's all snuggled up with his shawl and took his teeth out, put him by the bedside, and he might be taking a nap. And Pisces, I don't know where Pisces is. No idea. Tell you what, I do love using her goal.
I think you use Nagar on most events, didn't you?
Yep. I do. Any event I could use Nergal on, I definitely do. Fury, what's going on, mate? Hello. Joseph said new Titan will be showing up at start of the new year, according to the blog. I don't know. I thought So do we have a new Titan coming for Christmas? Is that a Dragon Slayer or no?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Do I got the blog? Yeah, I got the blog stuff loaded. Let me take a look at that real quick.
We have another Dragon Slayer before the new year, I'd have thought.
Yeah, I thought it was. I'm on the blog, and well, I'm just looking at this. It says about the calendar. Now, tell me, am I wrong? I mean, this calendar that they have now that you could do. I mean, it's not like the calendar is like a month calendar where you can see a monthly listing of upcoming events. It tells you the same stuff that they tell you in the blog. So what's the difference? It says get an overview of each month. It doesn't give you a month out.
Right.
Polo, what's going on, buddy? Nice of you to join us and be here. Aye, Polo. All right, free bundle of gifts. Okay, please collect and redeem your tokens. What do we got here? We got Thor, Alliance War, DOT contact creators. Oh, there I am. Oh no, that's not me. Sorry. Let's go to this calendar. See what it says. Calendar. Yeah, all it says is start Thursday, December 17th is an Alliance War Rage Finish Plus.
Yeah, I got no clue what that event's going to be about.
Yeah, I mean, we got Conquest starting, Monday basically. Freshman, what's going on? Nice of you to join us. Alliance War Rage Finish Plus. Only thing Finish Plus events have been is, for a 5-star. So I have no idea what a Rage Finish Plus event would be for a 5-star.
No.
Or what Titans are going to be in there. These devs are losing the game now. I think it only has 1 year at the most. Hater, why are you drinking a Haterade? Joseph, go to the sneak peek picture of the new Titan. It says, we are exciting for what is coming next year, 2021. Joseph, where's that at? I got the picture through, like Discord.
It's on the blog. There's a sneak peek on the blog.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay, which one? The Thor one?
Yeah.
Okay, where's that at?
Well, look at the blog and not the calendar.
I'm looking at the blog.
Scroll, scroll, scroll.
Okay, it's not in here. I didn't get that picture from the blog.
It's above the picture of Thor. The sneak peek.
What, this right here? That's not a picture. That's not the picture we see.
That's a sneak peek. That's what it says in the writing above it.
When below is a small tease of just a little what's to come, and we kick off the new year. That's still not the picture that I've seen in the Discord chats. I don't know what that is. That's
I thought that was the picture that I've seen with the armor.
No, I'm talking about the ice one.
The purple-eyed flipping.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. This I don't know what it is. I mean, what is that right there? A lion's head? A monkey's head?
Monkey, isn't it?
I don't know. That's a lion's head or a monkey's head, something like that. I can't tell what it is.
That could be the physical Dragon Slayer.
I don't see no other. Yeah, that's could be a bear head, I guess. Not certain what that is.
You got your glasses on, Jim.
Can you tell what it is? Fucker, bastard. The devil leaf.
What's he got on his waistband? Around his waist.
I don't know. Looks like he got a belt and.
He's got some kind of an animal on his shoulder and a skin on his belt, hasn't he?
An animal on his shoulder. That kind of looks like a wolf from this angle, doesn't it? It could be a wolf, I guess. Not sure what that is.
Welcome, Phoenix.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but oh well. A little, DOT revelry.
Sounds good.
AB, that looks a lot different from what I've seen on Discord online. Joseph, ABMT, that was a great observation. I did not notice. The shoulder looks like dragon. And in the middle, some type of animal, maybe a monkey. Yeah, I don't know what exactly that is. It could be a monkey, a wolf, or something. I'm not exactly positive what that is, to be honest with you. But as usual, just have to wait and see. I really would have liked it if when they put the calendar out, if they actually would have given us a month of what is coming up. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
What did everyone pull with the three? I got Matasaurus or whatever the hell, Matarus, or I got a Garbage Titan.
I got Athena, another one.
Oh, nice. That's just what you wanted, isn't it, Tox?
Oh, that's my dream Titan, that is.
Oh, yeah, hello. You couldn't ask for better than that.
I would have been happy I put a Life Spark, I'll tell you now.
Life Spark was it in there?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I was actually kind of surprised they put the Reskilled Thor in there, which some people pulled.
Yeah, I was surprised people were getting that.
Yeah. Would have thought they would have wanted to make people spend some money and go for it in the event.
Well, what is the rankings? I haven't looked all day today.
Looks like an eagle or a hawk on his chest. I don't know what that was. Don't know what it was. Could be a clue of what the kind of Titan it is, but I just don't know what kind of animal it is. This was a bad anniversary. Yeah, I can't remember what they did last year or the first couple of years, but it seemed like they did a lot more for us for the. Oh, forced to. I wonder what that one is. That better not be physical again. It just seems like they did more in previous years for us.
Yeah. I think because of the anniversary at the beginning of December and Christmas, they could have done 3 battle drops for the whole of December. Now that would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been real nice, actually. I got some relics I need to. I'm scrolling to go to that ragged pauldron I just got. I want to see what it is. Hopefully it's not another physical one. Oh. Just love this scrolling.
Well, there's supposed to be a change in the update, in December's update for that, isn't there?
Is there? They're putting more room?
Huh?
Oh, it's fire, actually. I got a different one. I got fire, lightning, and physical now. Nice.
Nice.
Anubis, how you doing? Don Mito said no Meta Titans and no triple. Yeah, they didn't have nothing really. I mean, seen a screenshot of some ugly looking Titan for Christmas. I don't know if that's for Christmas or. Did you see the one Gaston posted on his YouTube channel? No, what? AB, what he post? I missed it. I didn't see. What did he post about the new one? Polo said, "What is the best build for the new Titan from last week?" Oh, that's everybody's trying to figure that out there. Polo. I mean, I'll show you what I got. I don't. I mean, it doesn't bother me. This is what I have on Iangura right now. I changed it up because you could go a couple different ways on this. You could go, okay, what I think is the best build, and I know not everybody's going to agree with me. That's fine. What I actually think is the best build is if you got that 5-star golden relic, the what's it called, Tox? The you got it. You got it actually.
What? Which one? Sorry.
The 5-star golden relic.
Sigurd's Grim.
Yeah, Sigurd's Grim. That's what I actually think does the best build because you get so much armor. You get so much armor on, your cats or your Titan, and it's just crazy the amount of armor you get, which definitely helps out with everything on it. Now mine, again, I'll show you. I'm here to help. My cats have 582,000 health, 20,000 damage, 160 armor pierces, 69 crit. I got 371% armor, 100% melee, 100% range, 99 everything. So again, I'll show you exactly what I got. I'm working on different builds. This is with the Divine Touch. And the Divine Touch, I think, is a little bit easier to make a build with because you get 35% the resist against range. So with the 35% that she already gets, that's 70% against ranged. And you only have to worry about the other 25%, which is good. Now, you could do builds with Asgardian Blade because I mess around with that, and, I'm doing that also. But I think it's a balance because she has 944,000 health, 94% resist against range and 55% all elements. It's better, in my opinion, to have melee and ranged resist more. The elemental resist is not as important, I think, as range resist and melee resist. The range resist is what, a 20% multiplier, I think.
20 times, not percent.
Or 20 times. I'm sorry, 20 times. Thank you, Chance. And IE, Chance, what's up, buddy?
Oh man, I don't even get that. I don't get that, Tim. And you're waiting nice and patiently.
Oh, I didn't know you was here.
No, I was like,
Yeah, and I got Princess Z to boot. I got Princess Z.
Oh, wait a minute. It's IE Zalana Princess Z hashtag.
Very nice, very nice.
How you doing, Princess Z?
Range is 20, melee is 10, and elemental's 5.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so
Princess Z.
it's better to me, in my opinion, to make sure your ranged is max first and melee versus elemental.
Yeah.
So I know that doesn't really hit. Oh, go ahead, Z. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we were about to go into the grocery store, and I didn't know how long you were gonna stream for, and she wanted to say hi.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Zalana, can you have her do that? Hashtag done.
Yeah, can you say?
that was dead.
Princess Z, that just made my day.
Yeah, she'll do it with a lot more vigor than I will.
Oh, you ain't gonna do it with any kind of vigor, Zalon?
Maybe tonight, just for you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. See how nice your daddy is to me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, she wrote the list for the grocery store, and she's in charge, so we better get everything.
And I'm
Oh,
getting a toy this time.
We'll see.
Hey, you
Well, I said we'll
You
see.
said if I knew
All right.
school all day.
See, I get called out so bad.
uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Chocolate chip cookies are always good.
Yeah, I know, right? That's on the list.
And some ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, ice cream sandwiches.
Oh,
too,
ice cream
yes.
sandwiches are one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I only like the mint ones. I
The
like mint.
mint? We're not getting mint ones.
I know. Because you don't like mint.
I don't like that.
That's why I gotta get a lot of peppermint.
All right. So we're going inside. So you're gonna say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Goodbye, Princess Z.
Princessy.
All right, cool. We'll see everybody tonight.
All right, have a good one, Zalon. Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
Oh,
She's
so
like my new favorite human.
she's a
She's been
sweetheart.
totally upstage.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. Without question.
Kids under 10, great. But, like, girls, even better.
So, Paula, so I hope that helps you. Yeah. And enough of that little kid upstaging me.
I mean, it's been done. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. It's done and over with. Hashtag Jim Second.
Best moment of the stream has already happened.
So, Polo, I hope that helps you a little bit. I know it's nothing specific, but there's so many different builds that you could do depending on what relics you have. But I got the Divine Touch and the Asgardian Blade, but I kind of wish I had that Sigram's Scrim, or whatever the hell the name of it is, so I could put that armor on him.
Yeah.
I think that armor is huge and a huge factor.
Talk to Churro, bro.
Got it on Mind Trance. It's already done.
You have that too?
I
Yeah.
had that from day one. I had that from day one. That build from day one.
Okay, so you got, and then you put, I mean, stupid question, but you put the relic with the 80% armor on there, right?
Come and try my castle, you'll find out.
That's messed up.
Good man. Yeah, dude, triple armor and then 80% armor on that one relic. So those two relics, I would imagine you are seeing quite a few greens.
I have seen a few greens, yes.
Yeah.
Speaker face, hey, how you doing? Nice of you to join us. Nitrum, same thing. Nice of you to join. Yep, that was Princess Z.
Tox, what does it say for your, when you click your defensive stats, what does it say for your armor? Out of curiosity. Because Churro and I were talking about this last night, because he has it, and he doesn't have it leveled up or anything like that, but I was like, 700-800%? Is that what we're talking about?
No.
What's the armor at?
Well, I've got a different build than you think I have anyway. But I'll go in. But it's over 500%. Plus it's at plus 4 as well. So
are you using the relic that gives you the 80% corrupted troop armor or no?
No.
Dude, I mean, if you have that, why not, right?
Yeah, what's it called?
Right now, because I'm super about this. Because I think you and Churro are the only people I know that have it.
The funny thing about that Sigram's Grim, when he pulled that, he was pissed that he pulled it. And I was like, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dude, it could be a good relic. I said, keep it, level it up. I said, don't get rid of it. It could be for a future build. And here we are. Future build. Hashtag Jim was right. Aye.
Hashtag Jim was right. The tether. Minyo's tether. Starts with an M, and it's MWINDO. Windows tether.
He should have it because he finished it. Did you finish that event talks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
MWINDO Windows Tether, 80% armor.
An additional 80% armor.
Right, on top of all the crazy crap he has working for him. I mean, my God.
The thing that I found out is, and from the sounds of it, you found out the same thing, is having max elemental is not all that it's cracked up to be.
Sure, yeah. That was so last
year. Yeah. With the new Titans and new skills, having 3, 4, 5 skills on each, corrupted this, corrupted that, invoke and everything else. I'm not saying it's not important, or I'm not saying you shouldn't try to get some, but to max it out, it's not last year. Last year, at this time, if you had max elemental, you was balling.
Right.
You get to 40, 50%, but you max range and melee, got high armor and health. Yeah, that's the way to go.
You were sitting pretty, but now, crack the egg. It's like, hey, I'm gonna just drop some knowledge. That melee and range is so much more powerful, and that's why, Asgardian Blade is cool on this new Titan, but it's like, oh crap, now we got to do Cockerel Pendant and Hunter's Bow for ranged.
And that's if you have Hunter's Bow. That's a rare relic. I don't have that. Well, it's not a rare. It's not a rare relic, but I didn't get it.
Well, yeah.
But it's not like a 4-star troop shocking gem.
Gunganir, and Gunganir. All the people who don't have Gunganir now that's relevant.
Yeah. Well, Gunganir that's always been. I only got one.
Because all three of the relics we're talking about are all 24% range, which is astronomical when it comes to. All right, so Tox, do you have the tether thing?
Yes. It's not max though.
He's going in and out. Sounds like he's having problems with his Discord.
My apologies. I had to switch to Wi-Fi because I went in man cave. Tox, do you have the tether maxed, or is that something you need to work on?
I got to work on it. It's level 3.
Okay.
That's crazy. An additional 80% armor, though.
Yeah.
With the armor that he already has.
Right. Yeah. Because I asked, because it was last night or the night before, and I was saying it was double armor, and Chiro's like, no, bro, it's triple. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, triple. I'm like, holy shit. You got that crap. And I actually made the apology. I was like, if Jim is re-listening, I apologize to him for bugging Zalon so much about not putting it on. Because, the Amber in 2020, the Amber is totally worthless. Because the Amber is giving you 50% melee, but you're starting out with 60% melee. And oh, by the way, you can get to 80% just from the aura.
Right.
So yeah, shame on us for not using the Sigurd's Grant.
I tried to get him to do it, and he said, "No, I don't want to do it."
Well, yeah, because we talked about it before the stream. We're like, no, nobody has that. Whatever, blah blah blah. But then, 3 days later on Churro's stream, I'm like, oh shit, triple armor? That's a big deal.
Yeah, exactly. I mean. And I don't know what the numbers are. Prometheo could tell you more, or Vintage maybe, how much armor equates to health or resist. I mean, Prometheo could tell you those numbers more easily if you got, 400% or 500% armor or whatever the deal is.
Well, it's about having slightly higher than the armor piercing of the attacker. And so, for example, my Rostam on defense is 425 armor, and then critical's maxed out, so it's pretty beastly on defense. And Rostam is the only one to be able to consistently beat the Ian Gora on defense because the armor piercing is so freaking high.
Right, and that's why I tried to get my armor higher on it, because I'm still messing around of And even though I got the elemental resist max right now, I'm still messing around on the DOT database with a couple different builds where I don't have the maxed, but I got higher armor and higher health, along with the max range and melee. So I'm messing around with some things. Hopefully I'll get it figured out. Quite sure I will. But I still love the Ingura, I think, just because it's cats, and I love cats.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
And there's so many, yeah, and Ingor is fun because it's like, I don't care if you're using Divine Touch or Asgardian Blade, you can get to max elemental or max range. So, elemental is really easy with the Asgardian Blade and forest carving, whereas the Divine Touch is really easy to get max range if you slap on a red envelope, or I mean, red envelope is only 18% range.
Yeah, it's still a good relic though. And if anybody's interested, I just posted a Discord link and chat. If anybody would like to do jump in, all are welcome. We have a good conversation. Let's see. Yes, ELE. Oh, Val. Val's here. Hashtag Val. IE. What's going on? Don Mia, now you need health and armor. Hello, Val. Hi, Val. Hello, Polo. And now we're all caught up in chat, too. Speaking of Shura.
Divine Touch or Asgardian Blade there?
On my build?
Yeah.
Divine Touch.
All right, good man. Okay, sorry, go on.
Well, you use Asgardian Blade, it's very easy to max out Elemental, and that's one of the reasons for Asgardian Blade, because it gives 40% to the troops and 60% to the Titan. But you use the Divine Touch, it has 35% already built in to range resist, plus the 35% Ian Gur already gets. So that's 70%.
Yes.
Plus the 65% troop health and the 65%, what is it, armor piercing, I think they give?
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, you know, there's...
And the armor doubles on defense. Like, you have... Yeah. So fun.
Yeah, the troop health, the resist against range troop health and it's troop damage. Okay. So there's definitely a couple different builds you could do with Ian Gura, whether you want to go all Panthers or, you know, all Titan or go half and half. You know, my preference is half and half on many different things, but that's for a different subject. So,
half brunette, half blonde. Yeah.
You know, half short, half tall. Spanish, half white, whatever. You know what I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. But I really like Ian Gura, and so far, I've been doing some testing on it. The only thing that's really been able to get through is Rostan. And it's not like it's a quick battle, though.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you might win, but you're going to be there a while, and you know, the troop... I don't know about the troop loss, though. I forgot to ask him, because I've had somebody testing it, and I forgot to ask him about the troop loss.
I have several Russian alliances that love hitting my VP and Garrison. And last night, because they wiped out my VP lands, but they left Ian Gura. And I was like, hey, they were two different dudes. And I was like, hey, well, can you try my Ian Gura? And both of them, they said the same thing. They're like, no, it's too strong. I was like, really? So you're telling me you can rape my Rostam, my Frigg, and my Hachi that are perfect setups to cock block as a Bobs, but you won't even try Ian Gora? And they're like, yeah, no, we haven't figured it out yet. I was like, oh, okay.
Nice.
And these are, you know, like, when you talk about, like, Donna Titans or chess, like, the Russians are really good at it.
Yeah.
So when the Russians are like, yeah, dude, Ian Gura, we don't know. We can't figure it out yet. I'm like, okay. a big deal.
Let's take a look at the event. We're in 186 right now for Banaticals number one is, 534,000. Not a whole lot of interest in this event, but I mean, there's still some. Obviously, they're still going to make money, and not the usual suspects up in here. You Eternal, I guess that is.
Well, ERU might surprise them. I mean,
It's 39.
It's still early. It's only Friday. ERU might surprise everybody. We'll see.
We're going for a 4,000 gems. We're in 186.
Who are you with this week?
I am with NTG Legends.
Oh, the third tier team. Okay.
I think it's NTG Legends I'm with. Yeah, I'm with.
You got drafted low, bro.
I'm with Fury and Talk. Well, okay. I'm gonna Chiro, what's going on? I'm gonna tell this story, and Talks has been giving me shit about it. Okay, here's what happened. This last week before we switched over and stuff, I was in Hammer. There was a guy that contacted me in chat, and he's like, "Hey, could you come down to my alliance my alliance and help us? You're a max player. We've seen you on YouTube, and we could really use some help pushing some VP and maybe you answering questions and stuff for us." I said, "All right, yeah." I said, "No problem." I said, "I'll come. I'll help you any way I can." So I went all the way down to gold.
What?
Yeah, I went all the way down to gold.
Okay.
I'm down there, I'm pushing some VP, answer some questions, blah, blah. And then there...
VP everywhere, aren't there?
Oh, dude, if it didn't have 20,000 VP on it, I wasn't hitting it.
Oh, my God.
It's just dripping VP.
Okay.
But anyway, after like a day or two of this, his leader messaged me and said, "Could you please join our Discord? That's where we, do all our strategy and communications, blah blah." I said, I'm not going to join your Discord, bro. I said, I'm just, here for the week just to help you guys, and I really don't need another Discord to join. And he was like, "Well, what do you mean you're here for a week?" I said, "Well, I'm just here to help you for the week." I said, that his name's Dragon Slayer. I said, "Dragon Slayer didn't tell you?" And he's like, "No, he said he was trying to recruit you and blah, blah." I was like, "No, you're not recruiting me. I'm with NTG." I said, "I'm not staying down in Gold League," blah, blah. This motherfucker booted me. I got booted out of a Gold League alliance.
We have standards here, damn it.
I couldn't believe that. So I'm in limbo, and I'm like, okay, let me contact Oberon and Fury and Talks, tell them, and then, Fury sent me the invite and stuff, and so that's the first place I went. I was like, I got kicked out of a Gold League alliance. The hell was that?
That's hilarious. I love that story. That's great. We need serious players here. You're out.
What do you mean you don't want to join us?
God.
The even funnier part? The leader that kicked me out, he was a level 6. I got booted by a level fucking 6.
Oh my God. That is beautiful. That's a great story. That's great.
Talks has been laughing his ass off ever since.
I bet. Oh my God. Yimmy! You fucking knew? Yeah, like 4 or 5 years into it, like, what just happened?
Yeah, I didn't know. I got booted, and I'm like, did he just seriously boot me? Did he kick me from the alliance?
I'm going through your emotions of logging back into the game and not having an alliance and being like, click. I just got kicked from a gold league.
even worse, I wasn't thinking about it. Theaters of War ended that day, and I was in limbo. If I would have thought about it, I would have just jumped into an open alliance someplace so I could finish Theaters of War or do, my last couple of free ones. But I didn't even think about it until Talk said something. He goes, well, Theaters of War is over. I said, what? He said, yeah, it's over.
Oh my god.
Oh, so, yeah, I didn't even get to finish Theaters of War.
I literally just watched The Mandalorian, but I think the story's better. That's great.
Oh, The Mandalorian. And I want to point something out. I posted in a couple chats. The new season of The Mandalorian, season 3, and I must have read it wrong until Val pointed it out to me. I thought they was talking about like in 2 weeks, and I read it again, and I was like, that says 2021.
Yeah.
Do they seriously want us to go a whole year without any new Mandalorian episodes?
Yeah, that was super disheartening. It's like, impending any more interruptions. It's like, really? You need a year to do 8 episodes? Stop it. You're in a studio. You're fine.
And she was like, I thought you seemed a little bit too happy about that. And I was like, yeah, I misread it. No. What's this? Let's see. Shows it's a low event. High Val, BMT, LOL. Yeah, you fuckers laugh at me. Booted from the Gold League, that's hilarious. You got kicked, blah, blah. Yeah, by level 6, dude, I was being...
Dude, like, I sent a screenshot to, like, because, like, Prometheus doesn't like drama, but Zalon loves fucking drama. And so I sent a screenshot to Salon about, like, Fly's old squad. We're gonna go to war next week. And then, like, the next one was like, well, make it 2 weeks, because I got some shit to do. And I was like, Zalon, did you see, like, because he calls me afterwards. I'm like, bro, that's only half the story. Did you see it? Like, it's a castle level 16. And I was like, are you even an officer?
Yeah, nice.
He's like, yep. I'm like, oh my fucking, like, how am I dealing with this? But, like, now you're one-upping me, like, try getting booted by a level 6, bitch.
Oh, speaker, I thought about it. But it didn't bother me except for the fact that you asked for my help, had me come to fucking Gold League, and then you boot me? That's what bothered me.
Yeah. Like, all this admiration and respect, like, we could really use a 25 max player. But it's like, wait, you're only going to stay here a week? You gone. Like, bitch, do you have 50 people on your team? Like, what are you even doing?
They got like, what was it, 21 people on their team? And it was really funny because when I first got there, everybody started requesting reinforcements.
Not even a fully maxed team, and Jim got booted.
Booted. Got showed the door by my ass. Get out.
At least you're comfortable enough in yourself to be able to. If you weren't comfortable enough to be like, well, maybe I'm a piece of shit, like, you wouldn't tell that story.
It was hilarious to me. I told Zalon and I told Fury, it just showed me what kind of where their state of the mind or game was. Or okay, so you can't recruit me because you're not going to, but that's it's no reason for you to boot me.
That's great. Dude, you play the victim all you want. I'm never going to stop. That's hilarious.
Polo said you should have camped their garrisons all week. Okay, Polo. Well, I wasn't going to do it at the time. Well, but the thing about it is me and Talks have been talking, and we're like, why don't we do like a week where we're like drop down and we'll go down there and we'll just hit them all week long. And I'm like, would that be wrong of us? And he's like, no, we can do it.
We could open an alliance and us to be the number one in the server.
Oh my god! If you guys make a gold league, alliance, please invite me. That would be hilarious.
House, you should have kept it. Yeah. Chance, what the hell are you doing? You better go get souls. Wow, House.
Oh my god.
Aye, how? Oh, there's my dude, Lawrence Wicks. Aye, hashtag dab. What's going on, Lawrence?
God, House is such a little shit. Ever since I'm back on ERU, he's on my ass all the time.
Like you don't like that.
Nice. Good one for me, Theo. Good one.
Hey, it's not my fault. You open the door, I gotta kick it in. So what are you doing? Are you going all the way in this event, or you finish it, Chance?
Oh, you're gonna fucking love this, Jim. You're gonna fucking talk. You too. You both are gonna fucking love this. I'm on ERU, and I'm finishing the event. You know what I'm gonna do after? I get my second place, first place, level 50, level 40, Thor. I am putting that shit into Zabava Prestige food all day.
A level 40 Thor, you're going to put into prestige food.
We might get first. We might get first. I'm still doing it.
Okay, DOT community, BMT does not condone or understand this. It's all Chance, please.
Oh, dude, I literally.
Why would you pay $100 to put a bit of prestige food in there? You might as well pay 30 gems and pull a lightning
It's
time.
gonna happen eventually. It's gonna happen. Like, there's no reason. Like, like there's Thor is quote unquote fun, but like it's literally like a third tier version of Zabava. It's just I have Zabava. Like I'm never gonna use something huge. Congratulations, Aventador, for figuring out how to do something in 5 minutes. But no. Yeah, that's prestige food. I'm not like I'm not a level 16 troop. I'm not gonna fucking take Thor around. That's not gonna happen.
Lord of the Fly, if you're listening, that wasn't me condoning that. That was Chance. Get the names right, motherfucker.
Yeah, why do the event if you're just gonna fuse the bloody thing away?
He wants prestige food.
Yeah, well, okay.
What, $100 for prestige food?
Well, I'm not saying that I would do it, but I mean, hey, everybody plays different. If that's the way, I don't agree with it, but I'm not here to agree or disagree with anybody.
Dude, it would be $100 for, so $100 gets me 26,000 souls on an event.
Right.
Like 19,000 souls, I could probably do $50 and grind the rest.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, and by the way, it's not like it's a fucking finish plus with ERU. Stop it.
Damn, I just lost my train of thought there.
Yeah, but Godan's...
ERU's minimums aren't even at Gunganir. You have to fucking get Gunganir. I don't care if Godan said 6,000.
Godan keeps saying 40k to join ERU.
It depends on the week. That's not true for this week. I will say it is under Gunganir soul levels for ERU. And by the way, we're gonna finish first or second.
Where's your Zabavs at prestige right now?
That's what I'm saying. Like I need fucking food.
What level is it at?
Hello.
2 probably.
6.
Oh, that you want to get to that magic number 7? Okay.
Yep. You best believe I will do Gunganir, 2 fusion relics or 2 forging relics, or excuse me, fusion, and then DGs for $50 this weekend.
Okay, gotcha.
Zabava level 7, Gunganir, some DGs, whatever.
Don't you have Gunganir then?
I did. I've been playing as long as Alon, 4 years, but I fused it away because 3 years ago when that came out, range resist was something, it was non-consequential, and so it went bye-bye. But yeah, I'm keeping this one. You gotta keep in mind, this relic came out with fucking, it was like Odin, bro. It was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Oh, you bitch.
I only got 1, but I'm not going to 11,000 just to get a gun gear. I usually don't do. I usually don't do stuff like that.
It's it's so worth it, bro. Because at 10, you get another relic, a boost relic, and then 11, you get Gungnir. Like, I feel like everybody's minimums are off this week. Like, everybody's minimums should be 11,000.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just saying personally, I'm not going to do it. You know, just
That's
like.
what I'm saying. I'm not talking about alliances. I'm saying personally, like, everybody should get a Gungnir, a second, first, second. I don't even care if it's third. Everybody needs to go to 11K.
I'm going to 2.5K, and that's all I'm doing.
Oh my god.
You're killing them, Talks. Which is funny. Hey, Domito, you have a good night too, bud. Glad you enjoy the stream, and always glad to see you here. House, if he don't meet men, he gets booted. Jim Godin gave Chance officer status, so he's big man on K. Oh, you got an officer. Nice.
Oh my god. People think that's such a weird thing. Like, yes, they crowned me. They crowned me an officer. You missed the ceremony? Oh.
I don't know how we missed it.
So stupid.
Well, speaker face I'm not using because I don't have Thor, Baba Yaga, Runa, or Frigg. I use Nergal for most of my events, so that's why I'm not using a Boost Titan, to be honest with you. They're gone long ago. Baba Yaga lasted about a week.
Yeah, I was like 2 weeks into it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he was gone.
Yeah, like, she was supposed to be, like, so cool. And then, like, Zalon was like, You put her into what? A toe tag? Like, yeah, bro. I did. Don't feel bad about it either.
You know, I've said this before. Because of Prestige, I save 4-star Titans more than I used to. Yeah. But, you know, it's still, once in a while, you just got to do what you got to do. That's all good, though. And let me tell you, they better do a good job and wrap up the Mandalorian with what is going on and stuff. Because if they leave you, if they leave me on this big huge cliffhanger for a year, I'm gonna fucking write some nasty letters to Disney.
Dude, that's like, honestly, if they don't get that fucking kid back, I will flip my shit.
Well, the funny thing is, like Talks was saying, the only reason, okay, I heard Val and.
Wait, before you continue, did you see today's episode?
Yes, I did.
Okay, go on.
The only reason I even went in and got Disney Plus is because I heard Val and Zalon talking about the Mandalorian. Yeah. So, hashtag blame Val, hashtag blame Zalon, number one.
Okay.
So I went in and got it, and that's the only thing I basically watch on there is the Mandalorian. All those other movies and stuff, they're all good to have or, to go back once in a while, but I have most of them anyway and own them or whatever. If they're not going to come out with another episode till next year, I'm going to cancel my subscription, then resubscribe in a year.
Smart. Okay. Yeah.
Why should I pay, money every month on I'm not going to use it that much.
Right.
Jim don't need no stinking boost Titan. DOT gives BMT the boost with any Titan. They know who's the man. Hey, speak the truth. Say amen. Speak the truth, Health.
Was the Mandalorian today the last in that series then?
No, there's one more.
Okay.
There's one more for season 2. And then if you believe, I posted a couple places about them when season 3 starts. If you believe when season 3 starts, it's supposed to be next Christmas or next December.
December, yeah.
And again, I really didn't notice that until Val, and I reread it and I posted. I was like, oh shit, didn't even notice that. Because I actually thought it was this Christmas. And like we would get like a week that we wouldn't have any, and then they would start the new episodes. I was like, I was psyched. I was excited.
Jim, it's understandable. They don't want fucking Baby Yoda to have COVID, do they?
Is that putting them in quarantine? And it's Grogu.
It's Grogu's been quarantined for a year. Leave him.
Talks, have you not? You didn't watch this?
Huh?
watch this?
Of course I do.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I'm telling you, the only reason me and him both got Disney Plus was because of Val and Zilon talking about it.
Yeah, hashtag blame Val and Zilon.
Yes. I.e.
That's yeah. No, yeah. If they're gonna get, then like, yeah, might as well be this. But I swear to God, if they don't fucking rescue this baby, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't think that everybody... Because I posted something about watching the new episode and Fire, and I put, we must rescue Grogu, and Val puts on hashtag spoiler alert, and I'm like, oh shit, I never thought about it, but if somebody hasn't seen... Oh, no, no, hashtag blame Val, yeah, hello.
Well, no, fuck you. If you don't, like, no, if you, like, really, like, get into Facebook or Snapchat, like, try to avoid commercials about what's going on with Mandalorian. Like, shame on you if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about. If you think we're talking about a spoiler alert, go fuck yourself.
Anyway, Grogu's going to go to the dark side. We all know that.
No.
Come on, Talks.
Hey.
No.
He's going to be another Grogu Vader.
He's of the same race as Yoda. Yoda and him are the same race. He is not going to the dark side.
No way. Yeah, well, and, like, the love of the father, like, stop it. Like, Mando is not going to let that shit happen.
That is actually a very good relationship that they got in The Mandalorian. You know, from even the very first one where he gets Grogu, there was always something there, and you could feel it or sense it. And then when he rescued Grogu, you knew kind of what was going to happen in later episodes, that he was going to be his protector and, you know, doing what he's doing.
And they played it coy. They're being cool with it. But the end of the last episode, when he shows up and is like, "Oh, hey, you're King Dick player of your Marshal in the New Empire, my lady," and she's like, "Yeah, dude, I can't give you those codes. It's not gonna happen." And he's like, "They have the kid." Boom. Total emotional change. She's down for it. And then this episode, it's like 1,000% like he's the father. Like, he's basically adopted Grogu at this point. Like,
yeah,
totally emotionally entranced with taking care of this kid. Like, we'll do anything for this fucking kid. Like, beautiful story.
Well, did you see this week's episode, today's?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I would have jumped on earlier, but I was watching that shit.
I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to spoil it.
Let's do it!
No, I'm not going to be a total dick.
Shut your YouTube off now if you haven't watched that shit.
Mute it now.
Yeah, but no, there are a lot of theories, like, well, because, like, when he was on the Jedi summoning thing, like, okay, some of the fans were like, well, oh my god, what if a Force-sensitive Sith comes and picks him up?
Yeah.
You know? But even if that happens, Mando is not going to fucking let that happen, dude. Mando's dad. Mando's dad.
I would not want to see that man all pissed off.
Yeah.
Pisces, hey, what's going on? Beating Ian Gura with Rostam is funny. I have level 22 Horde versus level 25 Cats. Why is that funny? We saw the same kind of thing when the Rangers came out. I actually don't think it's funny.
Pisces is just pulling a Pisces. He's like, hey, you guys see what I did?
Yeah, he's a troll.
Pat me on the back.
He's a troll.
He's under the bridge. Yeah.
Eating a billy goat's gruff. It was the same thing when a Ranger met a hit. I mean, you got level 20 troops because they got a badass Vixia going in and beat level 25 Castle.
Well, in Pisces, keep in mind you're talking to BNT, who's best friends with Tox, and Tox grinds every fucking event. So, like, your accolades these are a little bit less shiny on this strip.
versus Jim, who grinds 10 souls and he's tired.
I know.
He starts talks is like, you still grinding? I'm like, does pulling 6 relics count as grinding? Yeah, I'm grinding.
Yeah, I literally I was like, babe, it's only 19K. Talking to Oscar. It's only 19K. I could probably grind this. And he's like, oh, okay. Sure you will. Okay.
This right here, I think along with the relic storage, this is my Hall of Titans. Now my Hall of Titans, if you look right there, right now it holds 265. It's being upgraded to 17, which would then hold 270. Once I do it to the max, it'll hold 275. 275 Titans is not enough to hold. We need that doubled, at least. Hey, you might as well a little bit more than double. You might as well say 600. Because once you're grinding or once you're in conquest,
right. Or even think about Jim. Like we're tip of the spear bitches, right? Like we only have like 20, 30 Titans that are level 60 who are of relevance for offense and defense. What about like the Zalons and the JJs and the Prometheos and the Vintages who fucking collect all this shit? Like they don't have enough room for XP potions and stuff. Like 275 is pretty low after fucking 4 years.
Yeah, 275 is very. And I know we're always talking about relic stories.
We're fine, bro. We're fine. Like we can just forge shit away. Like they have fucking 4 stars from 3 years ago.
Oh yeah. So it does make a difference. Crazy Talks, it was actually a good setup. Hey, at BMT, Chance's talking out his butt again. Yeah, that's what we do here. Come on. Hey, Chance, do you still have that girly avatar? Paulo wants to know. Does he have a girly avatar?
Okay, so 2 years ago, year and a half ago, Zalon was hitting my castle, and Pisces Shark had commented, was like, why does Chance have a girl avatar on the thing? It's like, dude, it's a hot elf bitch. Yes. I have a girl avatar because she's fucking hot. Go fuck yourselves.
Wait a minute. You actually think women are hot?
Well, I'm bi. In DOT, I play the gay card.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah, technically I'm bi, yeah.
Okay.
But having said that, I don't think you'd find a gay man who wouldn't identify. Okay, so as Jim, do you think Brad Pitt is a good-looking man?
Yes.
Okay, so accordingly, you know what I mean? Like, you can be bi and attracted to both genders, but also, like...
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Stop it right there. Psst, stop. Just because I think Brad Pitt is a good-looking guy doesn't mean I'm going to suck his cock.
Correct.
Jim, are you coming out of the closet here?
No.
No, but we're acknowledging, like, what's good-looking. So, like, when somebody asks me, like, why do you have a female hot fucking elf on your garrison? It's like, because she's fucking hot. Go fuck yourself.
I missed the avatar. I didn't even see it either.
Indeed. I used to do, there's 2 female, like, elves that are super hot for icons. And it's like, well, am I going to go the Prometheo route and be, like, a pig farmer with a pig hanging over my shoulder? You know, like, for a while there, I did, like, the 14-year-old black boy, you know, looks like a squire, just because, like, I'm white, so that was, and older, it was funny. But, like, no, I ended up with, like, the hot elf lady, so, yeah, go fuck yourself.
The hot elf lady.
She is! They're both hot. Like, yeah.
I got the same avatar I've had forever.
What's yours?
Well, I'll show you here real quick. And the reason I have this one is actually, it kind of looks like me because I have a goatee and mustache and the dark hair. So it kind of looks like me. And I was like, well, he looks a little older. I mean, he's wrinkled and stuff. I don't look like that, but it kind of similar because of the hair color and,
Talking about. Okay.
you know.
You're 60. You look older than that.
Shut up, Talks. Nobody talking to you. Why's you always got to call me out and say? I mean, come on. That's my
you
buddy.
guys are friends. Like you're both old as fuck. Talks. You're older than Jim, right?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, and so it's funny when like Oscar's older than me. It's funny when like you're like best friends and then like you're just calling somebody old even though like you're older than them. Like Talks, I love you, bro. Jim is old as fuck. You're right, Talks.
Oh, good Lord, have mercy.
Jim was born in 58. I was born in 70s, so he's a bit older.
58? You non-adding motherfucker. 58. Good Lord, have mercy.
That's some English math right there.
Well, it's British. Yeah, it's British math, you know.
Well, you gotta add the accent. That's carry the one.
Lawrence Wicks, BMT, the original Slim Shady. He's been calling me that forever. But then again, Lawrence Wicks, Don Mito, a couple others, they've been with me and supporting me and my channel since like day one, which I really appreciated. I mean,
I think Lawrence Wicks should get a spanner. He's been here long enough.
I mean, you know, those couple got Polo, Lawrence Wicks, Don Mito. They actually go in and they'll comment in my videos and stuff if like they missed the live stream or whatever. They'll go back and rewatch it and they actually comment and stuff. It's and I agree with you, Talks. So Lawrence Wicks, say something.
Have wrenches? Get him wrenches.
Well, Lawrence Wicks now has a wrench, which I agree with Talks. He's been here long enough and doing things long enough. He's been an original supporter, a big original supporter actually. I don't know if you saw it even. He on one of Lord of the Flies videos he went and he was telling him, hey, if you would just shut the fuck up basically and wouldn't be calling all these streamers out by their names and you know everything else and just do your thing, we wouldn't have all this. And I agree with him. You know, just do your thing. I wouldn't. Your name would never come out of my mouth if it wasn't for you being so fucked up in the shit you say.
Yeah, and I talk so like when Zalon and I talk, we talk about like the Cyan dogs and the Pisces, and Lawrence Wicks came up, and he's like, no. He's actually like a gym supporter. I'm like, oh, okay. All these people who fucking play both sides of the fence type shit conversation. He's like, no. Lawrence Wicks is like Sandra. He's on board with Jim and you. I was like, oh, okay.
No, Lawrence is, yeah, I saw that comment and I was like, he's right. And I think I gave it a thumbs up even when I went in there. And you're finally getting your Discord hooked up, Lawrence. Are you kidding me? Wow. Paulo says, I'm always here at BMT. I like you guys as you don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I don't care. Well,
Is that Polo 2007?
Yeah. And
Yeah, Polo, you're the fucking man too. Love you, bro.
And he's right. I mean, I give my input. I've been playing this game a very long time. Talks has been in this game a very long time. I'll tell you, somebody asked me about my Irangura and what I think is the best build and things of that nature. I showed my Irangura. I showed the relics. I'm here to help people. I'm not here to slow people down or hinder them or anything else.
Which is a ridiculous conversation. Like,
and
what is that even?
If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. There's, I'm a fellow Brit, Talks. That doesn't win you any points, Polo.
Doesn't win you any points for PMT. He rips the British all the time.
Oh, those lazy ass British. devs haven't even been in the office in a year. That's awesome though, Lawrence. Yeah, get her to hook your Discord up. I've posted it several times. Anybody's welcome to come into my Discord. Just click on the link and
Jim,
what?
you gotta understand one thing. The government are paying the British people 80% of their wages to stay at home. Do you really think that the devs are going to go to work when they can sit at home and get paid?
Well,
No.
they're getting paid double because they're still putting out content and shit, so they're getting paid by natural motion.
That might be the case, but they're still being paid to stay at home.
See, in America, that's called double dipping. It's illegal. You can't get paid by your employer and then get paid by the state also. Oh, that's right, Speaker. I forgot you're British also, bud. No, you don't get any points for that. No, because you guys are. Well, let me ask you, Speaker.
British are the elite crew. Come on.
Okay, Polo and Speaker. I'm talking to you two.
Really?
Polo and Speaker. Do you two eat baked beans for breakfast?
Ew. Oh my god.
No, it's a traditional British breakfast to have baked beans.
Ugh.
Travis, I'll show you a photograph of a British breakfast in a minute. You'll be surprised.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I told
No sugar. We have baked beans.
and Chance, I've told Talks this. I said, look, if I would ever come over and visit, you get up in the morning, empty stomach, a cup of coffee and baked beans, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fart and it's gonna be like a fucking mushroom cloud.
Well, or you'd be like, wait, so do you want me to leave? Like, what is this? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, you don't have pancakes in this country? What's happening?
Oh no.
Pancakes are a dessert. They are not for breakfast.
Yeah, he doesn't eat pancakes for breakfast.
Get it right.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have some nice pancakes, a little maple syrup and bacon. He's like, ew.
That's a dessert.
It's not a dessert.
Pancakes are a dessert.
Oh my god. So like when you go out to a restaurant and at the end of the meal you're like, tiramisu or pancakes. That's what you're contemplating?
No, we're contemplating spotted dick or pancakes.
Yeah, and the names I have for some of this stuff, like Spotted Dick.
Yeah, like, Jesus. Like, yeah, that sounds like a bad Friday night.
Spotted Dick is what, rice pudding with raisins, Talks?
No, it's not rice pudding. It's a sponge with raisins.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's a sponge. It's not rice pudding. Haha, yeah, lazy devs stay at home while I'm still at working. I work for Sony, so I'm working long hours, boo. That must be a good job, though. I mean, Sony sounds like it'd be a great place to work, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. Speakerface says, yes on toast because I'm vegan. I don't care if you're vegan or not. How can you have baked beans for fucking breakfast?
Easy.
Talks just sent me a picture of an English breakfast. Like, Talks, I'm 1,000% on board with it. But, like, those beans are made for dinner, not breakfast in America, in the United States.
Yes.
In England, you could have baked beans or you can have tomatoes, or tomatoes as you call them.
Yeah, tomato. So what's the thing in the top right above the bread?
What does it look like? I'm not in that photo.
A casserole? I don't know. Because we're missing bacon, so I would imagine that's a bacon concoction.
Hang on.
Well, their bacon's a little different than ours, too.
You just said it to me. What do you mean, hold on?
Their bacon, they cook different. They don't cook it crisp like we do. They kind of leave it limp and wilty.
That's bacon, as.
Oh, it's bacon. Oh, where's that cheese?
Huh?
Yeah, they don't cook their bacon the same way as we do.
Yeah, it looks like a casserole.
Is that what it is, Talks?
Yeah, Talks. You're the one who sent me this picture. How do you not know what you're talking about right now?
What part are you looking at, Chance?
So the baked beans in the top middle, and then above the toast.
Yeah, it's bacon.
Just bacon?
Yeah.
Jim, are you seeing this? I mean, it looks a little different.
I told you it is different because they cook it completely different. They don't cook it like we do, like a nice crisp piece of bacon. It has a little bit of the fat on it and stuff.
We don't eat bacon and strips of fat in it like you guys do. It's not like a streaky bacon. We want meat, not fat.
Okay.
Well, at least cook the damn stuff.
Yeah, dude, it looks like there's cheese on that. Like, it looks like a casserole. I'm like, that's bacon?
Oh, look at that, Polo. I got newfound respect for you. He said no baked beans for me. It's bacon, eggs, hash browns, sausage, and toast. That's my dude.
There you go.
And black pudding maybe sometimes.
And
black pudding. Okay. Is that code for chocolate?
No, that's a blood sausage.
Oh.
And tell them what it's made from.
Pig's blood.
Thanks. Thank God.
And you wonder why I fuck with you.
Well, I've never eaten black pudding, to be fair.
Oh, okay. You're just messing with us. Okay.
No, it is part of the traditional English.
But you've never. Most people don't eat that, right?
No.
Okay.
Did you get served that to you when you was younger, Talks? I mean, you've never eaten it at all?
What, black pudding?
Yeah.
No, I've never had it.
Yeah.
Huh. No black pudding as it's big. Yeah, Polo. There's no way I'd eat that.
I'd rather have an English breakfast than pancakes with maple syrup on it, put it that way. Breakfast.
I don't know how you can't like pancakes with maple syrup. That's, Then you get a couple pieces of sausage and you cut up the sausage, you put it right on the plate with the pancakes with the maple syrup and dip the sausage in them.
But why would you have a sweet and savoury on the same bloody plate?
Because it's sweet and savory.
Yeah, but you either eat all the savoury first, like a main meal, and have a dessert, not have the dessert. Hang on, I'll put my custard and my main dinner. You don't mix it.
And my sponge.
Yeah.
My sponge.
The DOT cruise, we'll show you what it's about.
Ox is going to be in line at the buffet, like, I'll take a sponge. Wait, what?
I'll have a spotted dick.
They'll be like, hey, sir, are you drunk? Hey, language.
They'll actually know what it is. You guys won't.
They'll just look at me. They'll be like, Chance, do you have a spotted dick?
It'll get served to you as part of your dinner. You'll go, oh, this is tasty. What is it? Spotted dick, and then you'll throw up. That's what it'll be.
Shit, he might order a second helping.
Jim's like, I didn't know I was gay until I liked spotted dick. Yes.
The conversations we get into on this fucking channel, I swear to God.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Paulo said, my dad was a butcher, so my dad used to bring home full animals and cut them up on our kitchen floor. It used to look like a horror house back in the day. Holy mackerel. I mean, I understand him being a butcher, but I would have thought he would have, butchered him at his place of employment before he brought him home. But see, I like Polo more and more because he's a meat eater. He wants the sausage and the eggs and hash browns, no baked beans. See, he might have a little American in him. I don't know if he's fully British. You might have to check his card talks.
Well, his visa status, you mean?
Yeah, you might have to check it, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might be stuck over there because of COVID. Didn't I see Churro in here come in and say hi and then not join Discord?
You said, yeah, that was like 20 minutes ago. You were like, hey, Churro, and then I was waiting for it, but he never, yeah.
Oh, I see how it is. I get up to piss in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock. I see he's on and I jump on to say hi. And he can't fucking jump and join my Discord and say hi.
Jim, you're not special enough for that. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this motherfucker, he's like, oh, Lord of the Flies out? I guess I'll stream every day.
I think he streamed yesterday. Somebody messaged me. I forget who it was.
He streams every day.
Well, to be honest, I'll be honest with you though. I'll give him credit for that. He streams every day. I'll give him mad props for that.
Dude, I will take Churro 14 days a week over Lord of the Fly 5 any day.
Chance, if you had Churro or Lord of the Fly at your house, knocking at your house door, you'd let in Lord of the Fly first.
Yeah, well, just for the conversation, like hashtag open Discord, like, what's up, baby? Let's talk.
That's why he doesn't have a Discord.
Yeah, dude, like, could you imagine that motherfucker? He'd be so popular if he opened Discord. Like, Zalon thinks he's so cool on a Tuesday when, like, a new Titan comes out. Like, oh, I have 10 people on Discord. Like, Lord of the Fly, every stream would have, like, 14 people being like, fuck you. That's why he doesn't open it. Like, oh, Discord's broken. Discord doesn't work. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, how hard is it to, like, oh, I gotta download Discord. Oh, I gotta add Zalon. Oh, I have to hit join voice. Like, oh, those 3 steps are way... Like, by the way, anybody who doesn't know, the reason a lot of people use Omlet Arcade, Jim, Zalon, Churro, Chance, is because, like, YouTube is not the easiest to work. So you're telling me you can do a fucking YouTube live stream, but you can't figure out Discord? Shut the fuck up.
Well, if you remember, and we've talked about this before, but I mean, not like on stream, I don't think. When he first was saying hi in the DOT community and first got in, you know, and was talking about streaming, me and you was some of the first 2 that said, encouraging him and say, yeah. And then when he did start streaming, we was the first 2 that jumped in and said hi and, you know, hit a like button and started working with him, trying to get him, because he first started streaming, he was trying to open Discord.
Right. This is like the time of, like, Austin 13 and Lord of the Fly trying to figure out YouTube, and they both figure it out, and neither one of them have a lot of, like, people who watch them and stuff. But Jim and I always jumped in on Discord with Austin 13, let alone on chat with Lord of the Fly, and we're big proponents of what they were doing. Like, hey, another voice in the community.
Yeah.
And then it turned out to be like fucking Batman versus Joker psycho shit.
Oh,
like, what monster did we fucking create? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It's
How did that go so south so quick? Like, we were his best friends, and then he's like, yeah, Jim and Chance are abusing Awesome 13. They're putting him on the corner, slinging him out for dollars. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
if I'm gonna abuse somebody, it's gonna be about a 35 to 40-year-old hot looking chick.
Yeah, and then like three months later, Zalon's like, I told you he was crazy, you idiots. Thinking he's all smart. Like, we know. All right. We were just trying to like build somebody up who's not like 5,000 subscriptions. And then it's like, oh, whoops, that was the wrong play.
Polo, I just posted my Discord link, and for you and for anybody else that wants to jump in, bro. Do you ever want to jump in? Just jump in, say hi. You know, I mean, we're the same people that you hear on the stream.
Dude, honestly, honestly, like, yeah, like, here's the thing with jumping on a Discord. Like, I listened to Zalon for a year before I jumped on his Discord. Like, that was a year ago. Like, bro, you know us. You know what we're going to say. You know what we're going to be about. Like, just get up in this shit. It's fine.
Oh, there's Churro chiming in. Fucker.
Oh, Churro's back. What Churro said?
Be careful with them at Polo.
Oh, my God. Shut up, Churro.
Yeah.
Churro the lurker.
He's like, I'm at work. I'm getting people low-income housing.
Some of us actually have to work. Hell yes, meat all the way, I'm afraid, and yes, I'm born and bred in the UK. That's okay, Polo. I still like you, bud.
Everybody's got their issues.
Yeah.
Polo, have you fucking, dude, Pisces, like 3 or 4 months ago, wouldn't live stream or wouldn't talk on Discord, and he would talk to me about, like, how awkward he sounds? Like, no. Like, we need that. We need the diversity. Like, Pisces might think he sounds weird. Now he's broken the social barrier of communicating, even though I fucking hate him right now. But, like, every voice is poignant. Like, all these different perspectives. Like, I fucking hate Pisces Shark right now. But do I appreciate his voice? His views? Yes. So, like, by all means, jump on, talk shit, don't do anything, like, just hang out.
Okay, what do you hate Pisces Shark for?
Yeah, just kiss and make up. Come on, man. Just do it.
No, dude. No. Like, he literally left Godan and Prometeo because he thought, because he, quote-unquote, didn't want to pick a side. He's like, well, if it's crazy Lord of the Fly versus Godan and Prometeo, I don't want to get involved, and I'll go down to some fucking champion gold server. And I was like, dude, like, really? Really?
So what, he left? Okay, let me get this straight. He left because he didn't want to take a side. What would he have to take a side for anyway?
So Godan said that if you support Lord of the Fly, you will be banned from ERU. Because, like, he's fucking crazy. And then Pisces got, like, personally offended because he loves getting on Lord of the Fly streams. And he's like, well, the thing is, you guys don't do any live streams, and I get bored. And so I want to hop on and be on his stream. Like, dude.
Well, to be honest with you, Pisces Shark gets on Lord of the Fly's live stream, and he sounds like fucking Albert Einstein compared to Lord of the Fly.
Which that's why he does it. Because it's like, I'm a fucking genius over here.
And the next thing is, if Godan is giving you an ultimatum, Godan is one of the most even-tempered kind of roll with the punches kind of guys. He's kind of like Chef.
Yeah.
And if Godan is giving you an ultimatum, you know he's fucked up.
Right, yeah, like, that's a great way to put it. Like, yeah, and so that's what I was trying to explain to him. I'm like, hey, man, like, this is, like, a really weird thing. Like, you don't want to give up the next 3 years of ERU or ERU Elite versus Lord of the Fly is kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
He made his choice and he left.
I didn't know he left. I didn't know that was going on.
Yeah, which is basically saying, I think Godan and Prometheus are wrong. So I'm going to leave ERU Elite and still do what I do because I think Lord of the Fly is a good guy. And so for me, that's why I think Pisces is a bit of a piece of shit.
Well, it's all about Shy. Aye! Hashtag down. What's going on, Shy? It's all about loyalty. I'm a very loyal person.
Yeah, one dude, like, we're talking about fucking, Godan, like, stop it. Like, the whole reason this shit started is because somebody who's been playing the game for 6 months said Jim and Chance are pieces, and Vintage and Zalon are pieces of shit. It's like, dude, okay, no problem. So you're going to take that guy's side? So the reason on Churro and Zalon streams when Pisces chimes in, the reason I'm more vicious is because of this. It's like, I'm sick of the two-faced, nonsensical, like, it's not one side is right, one side is wrong with him. It's, I appreciate both sides. Like, no, fuck you. Fuck you.
Right.
Like, Lord of the Fly is a bully and used a YouTube platform to tell everybody to view things one way. And you support that. And so Godin says, if you continue to do that, you will not be allowed on the ERU. And in response, Pisces says, well, fuck you. I'm going to go support him, and I'm going to go leave ERU, be at a different platform. And then, oh, by the way, jump on Salon and Churro streams and act like I'm neutral.
Yeah. Okay, well,
And so,
that's why I asked. I didn't know none of that was going on, or...
Yeah, and so it got really, because I got to a break, same thing with Lord of the Fly. Got to a breaking point. Last night on Churro stream, I was not nice. I'm so sick of the fakeness of it all. And so last night, him and I got into it again, and I'm like, no, you are in the wrong.
I just heard a little bit of the stream last night because it was, it's 11:30 when he started streaming. I realized it was, 8:30 his time, but I had to go to bed. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, at work. So, Jason, hey guys, love hearing the DOT drama. Hey Jim, hope all is well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Jason. IE, #Friday. Polo said, haha, say it has it is. Chance, see that is what I love. What? Haha, say it has it is. Chance, see this is what I love. Okay. You need to stop smoking that shit, because I don't know what the fuck you just said.
He says, I love Chance. That's all you need to hear. That's it. I'm so surprised you don't, do, a little vape smoke, because you drive all the time.
Dude, why would I vape?
Well, for THC, but you don't do that.
I smoke.
Chance, at his age, he couldn't handle that. Come on.
there's the toxic, the old man Jim joke.
Yeah, right. I never understood vaping anyway. I have friends that vape. I say, well, I'm doing it to quit smoking. I'm like, motherfucker, you've been doing it for 4 years. You ain't quit shit.
Yeah, it's a replacement, not a...
And then they start doing tricks and I'm like, you pretentious, obnoxious fucker. Get away from me.
Doing tricks. That sounds like a prostitute. Okay.
Well, with blowing the smoke in and out, and, all that shit that you've seen on YouTube, and they start doing shit like that, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? All right, I got 16 more portal stones left, and then we're going to be wrapping everything up today.
Oh, what?
Oh, Shy, what's going on, Shy?
I am burning the leaves in the ditch out in front of my house.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah.
Sure, that's how you keep them. Yeah, that's how you keep them on longer. These Discord boys. When they get new guests, they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll go a little bit longer.
Well, and I heard we're shit talking Lord of the Fly, so I'm going to get on and do that. So, when everything kind of started, the way I figured out he was a complete idiot was I would get on his streams and make really dumb suggestions, and he'd say, oh, yeah, we should totally do that. So he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, the funny thing, what I find even funnier is when, Sion Dog and Songray Joven, agree with him or suggest stuff to him. I just crack the fuck up. I'm like, you two are a bunch of shit stirrers.
Yeah. And you'll notice, on Zalon streams, Cyan Dog and Youngblood, Sangre Yoven, they'll be on in the first 30 minutes, we love you. And Zalon knows. He's like, okay, I see you too. I know where you two just came from. Shy's chat is it's fucking Cyan Dog, Sangre. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there's like 3 people.
It's funny though, because I admit, like somebody will mess. I don't have them liked or I'm not subscribed to them, all that, but somebody will usually message me and say, "Hey, Fly streaming," or "I'm just watching Fly stream and he said this," or and then I'll eventually, as much as I try not to, I eventually jump in and watch part of it to hear what he's saying, so I lurk.
Just to fucking piss yourself off.
Yeah.
Dude, and Shy, you know what's funny about that shit? Is like, oh my god. Like, Jim and I literally try to avoid it so fucking much. But, like, only until recently when he's, like, actually, like, stopped live streaming and doing videos. Like, what a fucking idiot.
He's irrelevant anyway. I mean,
what Prometheus said, he's like, dude, like, here's the funny thing about this. Like, Zalon doesn't have Prometeo, all these people, like, the Titan relics, like, some of it can be in a blog, and you could, like, figure out how to pronounce it like it's a book, and you sometimes you say the name wrong, but, like, how are you saying Godan wrong? How are you saying Zalon wrong? Like,
every Titan's name wrong? Yeah.
Fucking, like, it seems like it's a joke, but it's real life.
Well, I won't fault him for that. I mean, that's neither here nor there. It bugs the shit out of me, but it's just the amount of misinformation and outright lies that he tells.
Yeah.
That's what I personally don't like. Look, I've been in this game. I know probably almost everybody in this fucking game. And Talks does too. Been over 4 years. I think I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. And the people that taught me, like Vintage, like JJ, like Drum, I think they know what they're talking about.
Well, and like you're purposely misleading people, like Austin 13, because that way, when he's level 24, you're better than him. Like that's like really.
It's
really?
bullshit.
That's how this all started. Like manipulating a 13 level player so we can beat him a year later. It's just so stupid.
Well, and that's coming from somebody who thinks that you can be better than somebody else in this game. You can't.
Yeah,
anybody can beat anybody if they have the right thing. And
it's an offensive game. It's an offensive game.
So I used to mess with him and get on there and do that stuff, and I kind of got bored with it. So now,
because he's so the problem, it's not fun because he's so dense. He doesn't get it's not even fun.
It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight.
And just messing with him got unfun too. So.
Well, he blocked me. I can't have a comment or anything anymore.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Prometheo. Yeah. Just don't talk to him. Just don't talk to him.
Yep. I suppose you guys have talked about the event already. That's actually happening.
Yeah, we've talked about it a little. I mean, I'm not doing the event myself. I'm going to like 3,000 or 2,500, get a couple of tokens, and save for hopefully next week's event.
What do we got? Conquest next week?
Well, we got Conquest, but I've seen some pictures of you probably have too of that ice with the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Don't know exactly what that is, but it looks interesting.
It looks like a void ice combination.
Oh, that's just weird, though.
Yeah, I don't. If it's Horde and Imps, I don't get that. But could they potentially make, kind of like the Vixia thing? Could there be a Horde or an ice ranged unit coming with that Titan?
Dude, I think it's a nice compliment. Horde and ice. Like, if you give them max melee, that's yeah.
Those are 2 units that are very susceptible to lightning attack. Lightning storm, I guess, attacks, yeah.
Well, and we've had a lot of talk about that, so, I mean, we'll see. like the lightning spell reduction. They can do lightning is it can be mitigated.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they're going to bring out the BMT relic. That's what they're going to do.
Uh-oh.
They're going to bring out that BMT relic where it reduces the lightning storm. Oh, come on now. Devs, you don't have to do that. Stop.
Is that going to be what's the 30K we got coming up? Rage something or other?
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Because I don't even know what 5-star that would be.
We've had them all, haven't we? All the originals?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think well, we had Earthshaker.
No. Yeah, we have, yeah.
We've had Earthshaker.
I think that was the first one, right?
I thought the Divine Touch was the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've had Earthshaker, actually. But I don't understand the whole rage.
Yeah.
That just...
Are they going to start just throwing in regular, or not regular, top tier 4-star relics and calling it a 30K?
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah, that would,
Staff of Rage and call it a 30K. No thanks.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I mean, they'd have to throw in like 3 or 4 good 4-star relics up there.
I don't even know if they throw in 3 or 4 good star relics if I do it for 30K. I mean, what kind of relics you talking here? They better put the fucking troop resist shocking gem in there.
And I pulled that a while. I gotta get that. I think I got it out of a before they changed the altars.
That has to be the rarest relic in the game.
You know, and
Wait,
once
which
you
one's
put it,
the rarest? Which one's the rarest in the game, kid?
The 4-star shocking gem troop edition.
yeah, the spearman. Yeah.
I got it. I do have a shocking gem, but it's Titan oriented, so you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Oh, Paolo's here.
Polo, what's going on?
I'm here.
How you doing, bud? It's good to see you join us.
Might be my British shitty fucking line.
It should be started back up. It should be okay now. I don't think it broke it into 2. Yeah, it did. It broke it into fucking 2.
Uh,
I can hear you tapping away.
It'll be all good. I'm going to refresh these portal stoves one more time, and that's going to be it.
Refresh that shit. Let's go.
You know, you get Polo in here, and you got Shy in here. I can't just leave my boys.
sometimes these are my favorite weeks where I'm not really interested in the events.
Yeah, it's a sack of shit.
Yeah, I can see some people having some value out of it. You know, if you don't have Gungnir and some of these other relics. I don't have that Cape of Aesir. I'd like to get it, but I'm not putting it in just for that.
Yeah, that's what I told Chance earlier. I'm not going to 11,000 just to get another copy of Gungnir.
Right. No, I think I've got 2 of those.
Do it! Oh, yeah, Shy, you have 2? Damn.
I think I got 2, yeah. One's level.
2. I've got 2.
Sitting
I'm
on
off level, but
yeah. Mine's sitting on my Necrosa on the garrison. I got her to one Titan away from Prestige 10.
Oh.
I know. When I saw the Connie was the silver altar, I was pissed because I don't have her, so I had to save one, and that would have put me at level 10. But I had to save one of them.
Man, one Titan away.
I'll pucker a little bit here. I prestiged my Alliance reward level 5 Irangura into Necrosa.
Well, you know what? You got 2 of them. You needed one for prestige food. I could see it because you're taking it to max anyway, so I could see that.
I don't keep many double Titans anymore.
consider my butthole puckered. Holy shit.
Nice.
I've got one, and I took her up into the upper 50s, thinking that I would put some more level on her during this event, but she's not a boost. Crazy.
Yeah.
When are these devs going to fill this shadow dancer? I got 5 of the fuckers.
Wow. You're set when they release the Titan 4 or they improve that or change it, you're all set.
Well, been waiting 2 years.
Well, it's because of the lazy ass British, so sorry about that.
I agree.
It might be this physical Dragon Slayer we got coming out. Seen the images of that thing?
Is that the images on the blog?
I think so. It's that and Vintage said this on somebody's stream, and now that I look at it, I think he's right. It looks like Almirand before he's dead, but he's got the very similar armor, same weapon, and the cloth that comes down below his wing thing on both of them.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the leaks that have been in Discord and banned and stuff?
Yeah.
Of that, like, with the long-haired dude with the mace?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
It looks like he's got a Siegfried armor to me.
I thought you were talking about that little picture they put on the blog that said, here's a sneak in the next year or something like that.
That's just somebody's midsection.
Yeah.
That might be the same one. Same, picture of the same thing. But
Watch this, it'll be Runa.
Runa 3.0?
Yeah, another one. Just like Krampus, it'll be Krampus at Christmas again.
Oh, bro, don't even.
Please.
Don't even say that. Do not.
I still got the Krampus from the
I've
film.
still got my original.
oh yeah, I think Krampus was right when I joined NTG, and I was really excited. And, I'm going to go for this Christmas event, and then got it. And was like, what the hell?
Yeah. And that's, what do they call it? The Snatcher's Cage? That's the best name ever because, well, it's a daytime stream, so I won't say why it's the best name ever, but Snatcher's Cage, it's just...
Reminded me of the weird guy out of Chitta Chitta Bang Bang.
Oh, who? I love that movie.
Yeah, the Snatcher. The Kid Snatcher.
Oh, yeah. I know,
That's
yeah.
what the cage is, isn't it? That's what the cage is on his back.
Yeah.
Snatching children and eating them.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's a weird-ass movie, but I love it. It's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but it has to be the original.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that one with Johnny Depp is just fucking weird.
Yeah, it is.
Johnny Depp's weird, though.
Yeah.
They went a little too creepy with it.
Kikaro, thank you for joining. I don't think I've ever seen you in my chat. Maybe it's your first time, but IE hashtag. How you doing? If it is your first time, just tell us what your in-game name is and what alliance you're with, bud. I don't think I've ever seen you in here. Lawrence Rex, he cracks me up. He's always laughing. What did we say now that's funny? Now, the good thing is Alon's going to be streaming in a couple more hours, too.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I always miss most of his streams these days. I'm always in bed.
Yeah, well, you got a 5-hour difference, so I can understand. That's perfectly understandable. Because he's on the same time zone I am.
Yeah, well, also, he's a giant piece of shit, so...
He'll be streaming with Princess Z.
Oh, yeah. Is there anybody that's excited about this fusion event where they reduce the food cost?
No.
All right.
I'm sorry, I don't think any of us is a new player or a mid player that cares about food.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's it. I've got nothing for food or for fucking gold anymore. It's boring.
Yeah,
Right.
My builders have been unemployed for 300 years.
Unemployed. Nice. all I've got left is spells.
That's what I'm doing now is my spells.
Yep.
The Christmas event will be nice though. 50k event.
Shut up, Talks.
Whoa.
50k event with a guaranteed 5-star. 5k DG. 5k DG. Yes. It's worth it. For 5-star.
Oh yeah, but it'll be like 2 weeks long.
Screw that! I'm not paying no money to these fucking devs.
I don't blame you. I'm paying as little as possible. I would not want to go into my Apple iTunes account and see what I've spent in the last 4 years on this game.
Screw that. I
There's
spent zilch. I spent zilch, and I don't intend to.
oh, that's I admire you for that because yeah,
Four and a little bit years I've been playing, and I'm not spending fuck all.
you know that's a very common saying over there, isn't it? Fuck all.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because Tuck says it too, and I've heard Fury say it.
Oh yeah, Fury's British, isn't
Fuck
he?
all, mate.
Yeah.
Fuck all, mate.
Fuck.
No, that's what they're like. Fuck all. I'm like, God, you all say it. But then again, I mean, there's a lot of shit that we say that's all that everybody says in America.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, no swearing when Princess Z is on. Yes, I might actually not even jump on Discord while he's streaming with Princess Z, just because. I mean, and all you guys know me. I might just slip, and I don't want to do that when she's on.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Because I got a fucking terrible potty mouth.
Yeah, that's why I never chat on none of the streams because that reason.
Oh, you're all good on mine. I don't care.
It tells me off.
You know which one you can get on, yeah.
Yeah,
He always tells me off for swearing on in NTG.
yeah. No, you could. You have a safe respite here and a safe harbor. You're always welcome.
Yeah, like when there was a couple nights ago, when Zalon did it, Friday night. That's when it was. It got a little heated, and we started to get House and Jim and I were really getting fed up with Pisces on Zalon stream. And the second fucking churro goes live after Pisces or after Zalon stream, we started to bust out motherfuckers. Like, fuck you, you piece of shit. And like everybody is like,
I remember that because Alana's like, they're your problem now.
yeah. Yep.
Because you know Zalon was sweating. All right. That's going to wrap it up for me today.
That's it.
Yeah, I've been
Good
streaming for
job.
about 2 hours, so that's pretty good for me usually, actually.
Yeah, it's been fun. Been fun, guys.
Hey, I want to thank you, Polo, for jumping on, and Shy as always, and Chance
Yeah, man.
Talks. I appreciate you guys jumping on Discord, and I appreciate everybody stopping in and chat and having a good time, and hopefully everybody got a little knowledge and a little laughter today. So everybody have a good Friday, and I'll see everybody probably later on the launch stream. Aye! Hashtag dab.
There, guys.